Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Greetings everybody guys, let's take a look again on euro currency. So the technical picture here is barely has changed. So you can see that the non-farm payrolls was not enough strong to push euro out of this consolidation, and from the technical point of view, well, we can't speak about further upside continuation of the long-term trend because market stands below the 120 area, and we still suggest deeper retracement. At least high time frames have the patterns and overall fundamental situation stands so that market really could show some pullback, and we consider currently an area around 115 weekly conference support that's really could be reached. Conversely, if somehow by some driving factors market will appear above the 120 and continue upward action, in this case we could return back discussing taking the new long positions. Currently it's not a good point for taking a long position if you trade on the daily and weekly chart, because indeed market could show the downward action. This week we have prepared very interesting fundamental report. Pay attention to what could happen in the nearest time, because currently a lot of different concerns appear. We will see multiple central bank meetings within a few weeks, and currently next week we will get the European Central Bank meeting, so it's very important because they are concerned with the rising on the euro, and the representative of the European Central Bank said that 120 is, well, it's a bit high, and exchange rate that's important, and as a result euro currency starts downward action. At the same time, inflation turns negative again in the European Union. Currently it seems that the question of the measures, well, they could be increased, it's just a question of time. So that's why investors will be keep a close eye on what the European Central Bank will tell. So currently, from the technical point of view, euro definitely needs some new drivers. Maybe they will come from the European Central Bank statement. Because market actually, well, just have utilized everything that's could be used for emotion, but currently it's definitely some drive with the new information, new background, market just stands flat. So while the euro currency is waiting for European Central Bank meeting, we suggest that here we could get some minor pullback by a few reasons. First of all, reaction on the non-farms payrolls was really poor. Dynamic reaction, market holds inside of the flag. Also, if you remember on Friday when we talked about this setup, we said, well guys, actually we have the divergence, but it was not quite clear how the divergence could work and where it could work and when it could work. And currently it becomes more clear with this divergence, and if you will put here 3x3 moving average, you will see that we could get the double repo pipe action. Great collapse, retracement, attempt to go lower, and market has failed to do this. This is capitulation of the bears. Market has formed the washing rings of these lows, returned it back up, and one thing that we just need to get is a close above the 3x3. The appearing of the double repo here could lead market to break back up somewhere to the maybe 618 resistance. So here we suggest that within a few sessions market could show the upper retracement while it waits for European Central Bank report. On the hourly chart, this type of action could take the shape of the double bottom pattern, because here you could see the same features that's typical for the double bottom, especially it's the washing rings of the second bottom. Interestingly, but the target of this double bottom actually stands the same. So if you measure the distance between the neckline and the bottom scalp in the direction of the potential breakout, you could see that it also stands around 1923, 1930. So that's what is destination point. Also we have this divergence as well. So then everything will depend on the European Central Bank statement, but it seems that, well, at least technical pictures suggest that they should say something that should push euro a bit lower. Well, not dramatically, but our minimum target of the pullback 115 probably could be reached. At least we are focused currently on this decision. We do not know what particular European Central Bank will tell, but probably they will provide some hints that small measures, more stimulus could be adopted in the medium-term perspective. That should be enough to provide some retracement on euro. So we will see. Currently, in the beginning of the week, keep watching on this setup and what is pullback will happen.